I'm Eric Nasa with Newsshooter.com, and I'm at Cine Gear 2022, and I'm with Marcus from ARRI, and we have a very interesting new Fresnel to show. It's pretty impressive. This isn't just your average Fresnel.
You're absolutely right, Eric. So this is the Orbiter Fresnel 15 to 65 degree. It's an 11-inch aperture, large-scale Fresnel lens that we have developed now to mount onto the quick lighting mount system of the Orbiter. And it mounts just like any other Orbiter accessory with a quarter turn into the QLM system. And what's great about this Fresnel is that it is motorized. Mm-hmm. So we have a control panel here where we can control the motor from 15 to 65 degree. There's further opportunity to control the zoom from the backside of the product via the standard control panel, as well as via DMX, ArtNet, streaming SCN, or of course via Lumen Radio wireless. So there's a lot of control options available for the Fresnel lens, and we are especially proud about the optical performance of the lens. So we have a real proper Gaussian diffusion. We have a soft single shadow from this lens, so it performs like, the L series on ARRI would perform. The reference product is the L10, also output-wise. So the references to that one in terms of, if you want to know how bright it actually is and, what does it compare to.
Talk to me about what the actual material that it's made out of. It's big, but it's not heavy.
No, it's compared to the size, it's actually pretty lightweight. So it's a lightweight composite plastic material. It's very, very sturdy, and it's the same material that we have also successfully used on the open face optics before. So
and it keeps it cool. There's no really venting here, which is interesting.
Because of the large housing, actually, we are good enough to do convection cooling only. So there's no additional needs for any noisy fans on this one.
And you mentioned the lenses. There's two lenses. There's one internal that is the focus lens, and then we have a lens in the front. What's the material? What's the lens material made out of? And talk to me a little about, because I think this is an engineering challenge in a lot of ways. Single source is difficult, and I mean, I've heard even impossible, really, to have a true Fresnel. Talk to me a little about how you guys were able to make one. I know, ARRI's not going to just put a Fresnel out there that's not, money.
No, so you're absolutely right. So we have a 3-item system here. First, we have the point light source from the Orbiter, the native point light source, that is with the spectral light engine that has a slight diffusion in the front. Then we have internally a pure glass Fresnel, as a standard molded glass as you know it from any other product, and that's the one that is moving on the 2 motor rods here. And then in the outside we have a micro Fresnel lens, and all these 3 optical elements together are giving us this proper Gaussian diffusion that we're getting from this lens.
And you're seeing the similar cut that you're getting from basically from your former lights, like what you see on your Fresnels that are built into your tungsten lamps.
Exactly. So we have an accessory attachment in the front that holds 2 items. So the first slot can hold scrims or gel frames, if you like, and the second one will hold a barn door. So with that barn door, you will get the proper Fresnel cuts as you know it from any other fixture. Yes.
Fantastic. I really like that. It's motorized, and that you can control it with the wireless in the back. That's really a nice touch. Because obviously when you're flying these things up in there and you want to focus it a little bit more, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, that's true. So we have the opportunity, of course, with our QLM system to deliver power and data to accessories. And this is going to be put into use much more as we go along with further accessories from the Orbiter, especially, ones that can be or should be motorized, also in terms of data transmission. So the Orbiter always understands which optical element is mounted to it, and it can adjust settings according to the actual accessory that is mounted to it as well.
So the Orbiter Fresnel is going to run, what's the retail, and when do you think it'll be available?
Retail price is $1,600, and it will be available basically for pre-order as of now, and we will ship in July.
All right, anything else you want to add, Marcus?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. Check it out if you come to Cine Gear, and otherwise, request your ARRI dealer for a demo.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.